Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you have had a good week and I have missed you this week. My intentions were to at least make one video, but John had surgery this week. He had hernia surgery and that was on Tuesday, and it was a little bit more than we thought it was going to be. I mean, they told us what to expect, but because we haven't ever really had any surgeries or anything, we didn't know exactly what to expect. And I was at the hospital all day long, and he is doing fine, but I have been busy doing, gosh, I haven't been able to attend to him as much as I'd like to, just because it takes so much to, do everything else. But he's doing much better. He's here now. He'll be home for a little bit. And then another thing, a little kink in the whole week, was Sunday. John had his flu shot on, I guess, a couple weeks ago at work. But on Sunday after church we went and ate, and then the kids and I went and got our flu shots. And I don't normally get a flu shot, but I've gotten the flu 2 years in a row, and that's the first thing they ask you, and you feel like such a dummy for not getting it when they ask you. So I was like, okay, this year I'm getting it. So I got it, and it made me a little bit, maybe not feel good for a couple days. And I don't think it bothered Brooke a little bit. I think it made her arm hurt, but it didn't. You couldn't see anything, but Will's arm was sore and had a great big red thing around it. He called it his big muscle because it was kind of swollen, but it went away. I actually had the school nurse look at it. And so it's just been one of those weeks, but I did get a few things. I ordered some stuff online, and I went yesterday. I hope that if you went and bought some of this stuff, I think the first time I showed you a Banana Republic set of things, I think it was when I got the dresses, they gave you that, it was, like those bucks, the style cash or something, and it was good this week. So I went yesterday real quick on the way to get us some lunch and spent that. And so I'm going to show you what I got there, and then I went to Banana Republic, and then I got the salads, and then I stopped in Oliver to see what they had, and then I came on home. So I did get a few things that I want to show you. And then I got a gift this week. I got two gifts. So let me start with those because I feel like they're the most important to show you. And I got a new foundation that I have on. So I think I clicked in a little bit closer than usual, and I love it. I love it. As you can tell, it's much lighter than I usually wear, but it is just such a pretty tone. I love it. So I'm going to show you that too. Okay, first of all, this was a surprise, and it's from one of my subscribers, Tracy Christina on Pinterest, and she sent me this as a late birthday present. She said she saw it and had to get it for me, and I love it. I love it. John loves it too. Showed it to him, and it's just awesome. So it's one of those, says shoes speak louder than words, and oh, I just love that. And it's one of those Project Social tees made in Los Angeles. I love these tees. I think you can get them at Nordstrom, and if you have a Nordstrom rack, but I love them. Yvette Hudson got me one. Love it. They just fit so good. They're so good to layer, and they have a real flattering neckline. It's one of those that kind of comes out, and I just really like them. So look for those, and I just love that. It's so cool. So thank you so much, Tracy. I love it. I should have hung it up so it looked prettier on the rack. Sorry about that. I had it here to show everybody. And then so many of you have loved my cuff from Hitchcockmadrona in Washington State, Seattle, Washington. And they have actually started a YouTube channel. Remember a while ago I told you that she did a video for me showing me how to stack my necklaces and layer them so that they look like one of those great big, like, I don't know how to pronounce this, Dylan X necklaces, and she is going to do videos like that. So they have, just a lot of talented people working there, and they're going to do all kinds of videos showing how to stack bracelets and stuff like that. But she sent me, she knew I loved the other cuff she sent me so much, she sent me this one. I mean, look at this fabulous cuff. Thought I could show it to you better. I didn't know if it would show today with my mummy jacket on. I'm going to show you. But this one is the I believe it's the, let's see what she said. It's their special cuff. They designed and did this. It says this is the large gold or bronze cuff. This is going to look hot on you, but I love it. As you can see, it's thicker, and as you can see, this sucker will last you your life. You will not have to worry about anything. This is, I compare it to a pair of Frye boots. I mean, it gets better looking, starts fitting better, and you're never going to wear it out. And I love the way that they are already kind of molded, and look how thick it is. So they're just very, very well made. And I will put it on just to show you. Oh my God, I love it. It's just fabulous. Every time I wear mine, I get so many compliments. So thank you so much, Erica. I know you will have much success as you do in your store here on YouTube. And I will put their link down below because she has a great personality. You're going to like her and everybody that works there. So thank you so much for that. I love it. And let's see. Then, let me go ahead and show you my foundation that I ordered. I watched TT Sandra. She did a, sorry, my webcam was doing something funky. She did a tutorial. She's done 2 now with the same foundation and the same eye palette. And the first time she did it, you know, piqued my interest, but I talked myself out of ordering what she was using. And then when she did the second one, I couldn't talk myself out of it anymore. And it was this foundation. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she might have even had this in a favorite. Her and I like similar type looks. And I think we have similar type skin, kind of combination skin, maybe on, just a touch on the oily side. And she is much younger than I am. And she was saying that she loved this, and she has the Elegant Beige. I ordered it in Elegant Honey, and it is the Givenchy Teint Couture long wearing fluid foundation with sunscreen, illuminating and comfortable. That sounds wonderful, doesn't it? And here it is, and it is gorgeous. It is probably, and I hate to do this to you after I just got all of you to get the the Dior Star, but I might like it better. I don't know. I'm going to see how it wears. But I have tried it too. This is going to be just my second day. And I have been doing it just like she does. Actually, she liked it so much, I noticed the other day she was at the bottom using the end of her. So that says something. But it has a pump, and I've just been using my Sedona Lace foundation. It's not even a foundation brush. It's like an angled kabuki type brush. And I just love it. And what I've been doing is putting it on and letting it sit, because when I really first put it on, it is very, very light. My first impression was I'm going to have to order the next color. But as it sat on my skin and then I put a powder over it, I, you know, deepened it up a little bit. And it's just so pretty. The tone of it is, I love that it is a golden tone that is soft. It doesn't have any of the orangey or dark tones. It just seems like to get a golden tone to be soft looking like this, it's kind of hard to do. So I really, really like this a lot. It's probably my favorite, I don't know, one of my favorite things of the week. And then the other thing that she used is this. And I ordered this from Michelle, Makeup MLC at Neiman Marcus. And it is the Clé de Peau eye palette. And the color, let's see, I bought the little case that comes in it, which I think is so ridiculous. That is one of my pet peeves, especially with a brand as expensive as this. And I don't think that anybody, I don't know who that is an advantage to. You'll have to tell me if you like getting a separate case to put different palettes in. I just can't imagine why anybody would want that. But anyway, so enough complaining. But it's the Clé de Peau. And so here's the case. And then here, the inside was where the actual eyeshadow came in. It's number 303. And gosh, what is the name of it? I can't remember now. I'll put the name of it down here because I liked the name of it. And the colors are gorgeous. It is just beautiful. Michelle checked it out for me. I asked her to look at it just to make sure it was something she thought I would like. So there's 2 matte colors, which are this one and this one, and then 2 shimmers, the darker color. And you can do so many looks. I didn't put it on today because I don't know, I just felt like wearing brown today for some reason. This is a combo I've been doing and I kind of like, and I just felt comfortable with it. But I wore this yesterday, and even Brooke gave me a compliment, and it's just beautiful. I was thinking this morning about it when I was taking the kids to school, and it's kind of like a glamorous, much nicer, much less shimmer, way easily blended, more sophisticated Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, because it is kind of like those goldy tones, and even the brownie colors in it do have that mauvey undertone, but it's just gorgeous. Worth every penny, I can easily say. I think this would definitely be more worth your money than a Charlotte Tilbury palette or something, just because, especially if you're like around my age, because this shimmer is more of that shimmer that just blends. It's not as chunky as some of those Tilbury palettes can be. So love it. So thank you, Sandra, for both of those good suggestions. I really like both of them. So, and then this is something else I ordered from Michelle. When I showed you guys the package that Nadine sent me, and I told you, or asked her to tell us what she sprayed on it, it was the same thing she sprayed on my last package. It is the Jo Malone in the black bottle, which is kind of like their stronger version, her stronger version of perfumes. It's kind of like the private collection, maybe in Tom Ford or something. And the one she sprayed it with is it Ode? Oh, Velvet Rose Ode or whatever. And so I knew I liked that, but I also wanted to try, so this is it. And this is the first time I just got this yesterday. And you can see how cute they are. They're little spray bottles. And I haven't tried it yet because of, I don't want to, John's here and I don't want, he already doesn't feel good. I certainly don't want to make him start coughing or anything. So this version was about the same price as buying one of these, and I got to try all of them, the whole like black collection, because Michelle said she loved the Ode and Bergamot, and that sounded like something I would like too. And then it's got the dark amber and ginger lily, the saffron, is that Angelica? So, and what a great gift. If you were looking for a gift maybe to give a mother-in-law or a sister-in-law or something like that, it's just a great gift. And Cologne Intense collection. Rich with precious ingredients inspired by ritual, Cologne Intense takes a different approach to fragrance. Jo Malone scents can be worn solo or layered. That's kind of like the whole concept of her, scents. Let's see. This just kind of explains all of them. And I eventually want to try one of her creams too, but I thought I would just start with this and see what scent I liked the best. And then Michelle also hooked me up with some samples of some of her favorite Jo Malone scents, which are, and that's just one of the many advantages of working with someone and shopping with them. It's like she could look at that eyeshadow palette and tell me if I, she really thought I would like it, and then she helped me with all of these and sent me some good samples. This is the Pomegranate Noir, and then this is the one that she really likes, Warm Sage and Sea Salt. So, and these are the regular fragrances that might not be quite as deep. So thank you, Michelle, for that. And let's see, I'm gonna put these in here. And I think that is all I have to show you up here. I don't have any hairspray in my hair, so it's just kind of going all over the place. That's kind of how I feel today. Okay, I'm going to do my outfit of the day and then show you the clothes that I got. But first, I have one shoe on and one shoe off because I wanted to show you these. So when I went to Banana Republic yesterday, I have looked at these several times, and I was hoping they were going to be on sale, but they weren't. But at least I got, most everything I did get was on sale. And then I had those style points, and I was returning a sweater I had bought last week that I didn't show you guys because it didn't fit very well. I didn't like it. But I ended up getting these, and I love them. So I've got the other one on to show you. But it's a pair of pumps, and they zip up the back, and then they have this ankle strap. And I'm not sure how tall this heel is. If I had to guess, I would maybe say it might not be quite 4 inches. Maybe it is. I was thinking it was 3.5, but it looks taller than I thought it was. So anyway, love these. I haven't worn them yet, but I'm going to wear them today. And they've also got them in black, and they were right a little bit over $100. And let's see what the name of them is. I got the size 8. The name is Gale, and that's called Deep Chestnut, which is just like a nude to me. And I believe they were $130 or something like that. So as good shoes go, that isn't a lot. And I am going to try my best soon I'm going to have a shoe sale, because just like those Kurt Geiger leopard shoes that I wore, I've got so many shoes that I'm going to end up selling because they just don't fit me anymore. As I lost weight, my feet got skinnier, especially my ankles, and there are just several pairs of shoes that either I don't wear enough or have gotten too big for me. I'm going to have a little mini shoe sale soon, so I want to get some that I really like, and I know I wear nude ones a lot, so I'll be right back. So today I have on just a Target tank. This is one of the below the belts that I have on my website, and this is the Hampton tan, and it's like a calf hair. I love it. I love, you know, the texture, and I love the tone on tone with colors like this. These jeans are old jeans. They're just I think they're Citizens of Humanity, one of the skinny jeans. And then this is something I have wanted since, you guys might remember, it came out on the cover of the Free People magazine this summer. And it's, sorry, my hair's in my lip gloss. And it's, let me put my light on. So as soon as I saw it on the cover, I knew I wanted it, but it was summertime, and you know, I thought, well, maybe it'll go on sale, and I just wasn't as inspired. Well, it has been on my mind. And it's called the Free People, is the brand, Shaggy Cardigan. And it's really neat because it has these two little eye catches, so you can put it, like if you were wearing it, you know, over a dress or something. And I ended up ordering it this week on ShopBop. They are having their friends and family 25% off. So I got 25% off of it, and they do the Amazon Prime shipping. So I got it like next day for $3.99 shipping. And I may end up ordering the black one. It comes in black too because I love it. And it's, when I first pulled it out of the box, it was so funny because it just looks like a mummy or something. And so I went in to show it to John and Will asked me, was it a Halloween costume? And that made me like it even more because I just think it's fun and funky, and I just love it. So I got this, and Brooke's crazy about it. She wanted to wear it today. I told her, I said, no, I've got to at least show it to him before you run off with it. But so you can see it's meant to be kind of, you know, drapey and sloppy. I did get the medium because I wanted it to be this way. And let me show you. Here it is with the shoes, and I love the ankle straps. To me, that just, I mean, that's the reason I like the shoes, of course. And they seem really comfortable. They've got, you know, padding in them, and the toe, even though it's pointed, it's not, you know, crazy cut up too high or anything like that. So here is my crazy mummy outfit. So the other things I bought, let me give you a little bit of background. One of my favorite people to follow and to look at her website and look at her on Pinterest for outfit ideas is Marissa Webb. And she is a designer, and she used to be the creative director for J. Crew. Well, now she is the creative director for Banana Republic, and I think that she has just brought Banana Republic back to life. I mean, it's just got some of the best stuff now, and she has just revamped. I just feel like it's not as work looking now. It's just got some better pieces, and she is really into layering. And a lot of you might not like her taste because she's very, I love it. She's layered. She wears stuff that is kind of unexpected. She's the one that inspired me to get the orange pumps this summer. I've just been following her for a while now, and so it's just awesome to be able to go in Banana Republic and pick out some things that she's wearing. And so that was what I had in my mind when I went there. And the first thing I got is this sweater. And I wanted some big sweaters that I could wear with like black leggings or black leather leggings or skinny jeans and heels. And this one is just so pretty. I don't know if you can see how pretty the weave is in it. And it is made of Italian yarn. I got the medium, and it was $110. but if I had to guess, it might have been on sale. And like I said, I was returning a sweater and I had those style notes. So I think I got $100 off of my whole package or whatever, but love the back. It's not really like a high-low, but just a little bit. Just has a nice, you know, hemline. And I have tried all these things on just to make sure I like everything before I show you. And then this, oh, you guys know how much I love stuff like this. So this is one of those long cardis. And what I really like about this, it makes it different, is it has the snaps, like little gold snaps, and they're on a ribbon. And I got the small, and it was $98. And let me see, it's got pockets, it goes straight down. Let me see what this is made of, because it's really, really, really soft. Let's see, merino wool, 52 wool, 32 nylon, 16 alpaca. So that's what is in it to make it kind of fuzzy and pretty. And my other tan one, you know, has a collar and then a big roll down here. So this is more of a plain, and I just love stuff like this. So, and then this came in 2 different prints, and it came in more of a black with maybe a white leopard spot. And I chose this because I was trying to get some different things and not get as much black. Actually, I ended up getting just about all creamy tones, which I like. And this does still have the black on the back. It zips up, and it's just a nice, interesting top. I thought that would look good with a skirt, with a big sweater over it, or a leather jacket. And it has like the faux leather top up here. I just thought it was interesting. And I have tried it on, so I know it fits. And let's see what size I got. Small. And it was $69.50, but I believe this was on sale, 20 off or something like that. But love that. Okay, this is something they couldn't believe I didn't have, but it's one of their tees. And their tees are really soft and nice. You can see how they have that little slub pattern in there. I got the extra small, and this was on sale for $29.99, and it says brunch. But what I liked about it most is the color and how pretty it is. It just, I love that tone on tone look. And then I always love, you know, t-shirts that say something, because I think they add that interest underneath your clothes, and I like it better than a plain tee. And the neckline is really, really pretty on this. Okay, and then when I went over to Oliver, I asked them what they had new, and they had this new t-shirt from Stateside, which is one of my favorite brands. Let me let Chanel in real quick. Okay, I can tell you that this jacket sheds a little bit. I don't know, I hope it doesn't. It gets great reviews, so I'm hoping it won't fall apart, but I see some pieces of it. Anyway, so this is the new Stateside t-shirt, and it's a knotted tee. And this is just permanent. So they've got it kind of twisted up and sewn right there, so it looks like you almost have a knot, and it gives it that perfect, you know, kind of like half tucked in look. And they have it in this color, and I believe they have it in black too, but I just liked this color, and I thought it was something different for me. This is something I have in the other style, but they came up with a new style, which is more fitted, so I grabbed it. It is the Half United Given Back is the new black, and I love this. I love the, you know, all of their, I think half of everything they make, all of their products go to feed hungry children, and the girl that owns this company is awesome. And God, this fuzz is getting everywhere. And so, as you can see, I wonder if this one, see, you can see that's coming out. I'll have to see, I'll have to let you know how that goes. But this one is fitted. You know, the one I showed you earlier a couple months ago is more of a big tee, and this one is fitted. And I got the medium because I wanted to be able to wash and dry it. But I thought this would look good with my black jeans or something when I want to do kind of like a Johnny Cash day, or under one of my black leather jackets or something like that. I mean, it would even still look good under like this, but I would do it probably with black. This is something I've been looking at since, I don't know, probably the beginning of the summer, and I just never did get it, and it just went on their clearance or their sale rack. I believe it was 30% off of $79. But it's called the Splatter Tee, and I got the small. It's a Stateside tee, and Becca had it on yesterday, and so she inspired me to go ahead and pick it up. And I just thought it would be something good. Now this definitely would look good under something like that, but with black jeans, black boots, just something easy to put on. And like I said, I love these. And then the last thing is this, and this is awesome. This is a Michael Lauren, what do they call it? A pullover. I got the small in black, and it's 106, but it is just like the Wild Fox sweatshirts. It feels just like those, and it's kind of got the high-low thing going on, but I tried it on, and it's not too much, because I don't think that's the most flattering thing on me. But I wanted some things. I'm still thinking of the whole Marissa Webb, you know, the bigger layered items like this under one of my leather jackets with black leggings and black boots and a big long scarf or something. And it's just so comfortable. It is like so soft. You just have to believe me. I wish you could feel it. And I love the two-tone. I just think that gave it so much interest. But yet it was still, I don't know, still black and gray. So love that. And I think that's it. So I'll be right back and show you my accessories. Okay, thought I'd get up close so you could see my makeup and tell me what you think. And also something I'm doing, oh, I meant to tell you this too. You know, I was scheduled to get that IPL done this week. Well, I didn't realize, you know, I had scheduled it a couple weeks in advance, and then John had scheduled his surgery a couple weeks in advance, and they fell on the same day. So of course I rescheduled my IPL for this coming up Tuesday. So I still have not been using my Retin-A, my Refisa, and so my skin is still a little bit angry. I think I have a bump right there, just stuff I don't usually have that the Refisa kind of keeps away. And since I had the brainstorm, since I have not been on my Retin-A, I've been letting my eyebrows grow out, just not plucking them at all, because I'm going to get them waxed and shaped up. I feel like I went, I don't know, I tried to do so many different things with them. I had gotten them kind of too thin. So if they're, I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't tell, but they're crazy growing everywhere. And because when you're on, for those of you that don't know, when you're on Retin-A, Refisa, you can't have your eyebrows waxed, because it will just literally tear your skin right off, because it makes your, what does it do? It makes your skin just more sensitive, and I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have to put it down here. Okay, so these are some earrings. I don't know if I have shown these to you guys, but my mom gave these to me for my birthday. And they were hers, and she wore them, I think I have told you this, she wore them all, I mean, the whole time I was growing up. And when she gave them to me, I was like, no, Mama, you know, she said, no, I want you to have them. So I really love them. They're just like little gold kind of half balls, and I wear these a lot. And then this, okay, I'll have to zoom out for this. This is my new favorite thing. I've worn it in my Instagram pictures. Okay, first of all, this is one of my other favorite things. It's my Dean Davidson little turquoise stone, and I love turquoise and gold and all these beigey tones together. And then this is my new prized possession. It is the Gucci link. I even love the name, but it is just a chain. I saw this when I went to see Sheila at Monkey's, and she had a bunch of things there that I had never seen before, because I've never been to her store, of course. And I told her, I said, ooh, I want that. I want one of those. And so she sent some to me, and I have been wearing it nonstop. You can wear it like I have been, like a lariat. You can wear it like I am today, where it's just straight. You could double it. You can wear it wrapped around for a bracelet. It's just that it's such a unique, beautiful chain, and to give so much texture and interest, and it's light like her earrings. I mean, it's, you know, it's not too light. It's got good weight to it to hang right, but it's not so heavy that it's just something you can't wait to take off. John just had to come through here real quick. But anyway, love this. I mean, it's like my new favorite thing. And one of my other, I'm wearing all my favorite things. This is my lion ring from Jenny Bird. She doesn't make these anymore, but this is one of my all-time favorite rings. It's Hear Me Roar, and I call it my Lisa lion ring. And nail polish is, I've shown it to you before, it is the NailKale by NailsInc and I'll put the name of it, Holland Walk, I believe. I'll put the name of it down in all the stuff. And then I'm wearing, I think these are my favorite lashes from the Esqido lashes. These are the Lashlorette. They're probably the funkiest ones that I have. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.